going on, everybody? I'm psyched up because we're going to talk about trending products on Amazon in the grocery category. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. The big trend I'm seeing, ketogenic diets, carb-free things. Check this out. So this is a Google trend report. I know I'm talking about Amazon. This is Google. Look at this. So we've got keto in blue, and we've got paleo diet in red. And you can see that everyone's talking about keto. It's getting very hot right now, obviously. But you can see that keto actually surpassed searches on Google for paleo back in December of 2016. So it's not something that's just sort of bubbling up. It's been bubbling for a while. All right, so what I'm going to show you today is a bunch of data that I pulled off of Amazon from the bestseller list, the hot new release list, and the movers and shakers in the grocery category. Are you ready for this? So anybody has access to this, amazon.com/bestsellers, and then you can take that data using some tools like Jungle Scout, extrapolate it out, and try to distill down what is trending. So from the bestsellers, you're going to see, obviously, your sort of old school, like coffee's selling really well, bars are selling really well. Right there, boom, keto and low carb items. So out of 100 items that was searched here, 13% of them, or 13 of them, were keto or low carb. So what kind of products are they? You've got Carb Quick, which is like it's not the best ingredients, but it's a low carb baking powder. You've got Choczero, which is a keto bark, which I talked about in the past. So it's a keto friendly chocolate product. I'm not going to say this right, erythritol sweetener, so it's like a sugar alternative. You're going to see monk fruit. There's all sorts of interesting things here. Swerve Sweetener, so a lot of sweeteners, so powdered products using as alternatives to sugar. All right, so I thought that was pretty cool. Let's jump over to the hot new releases. So on Amazon, you're going to see this as this section. So don't mind this beef product right here because I don't know what was going on here. I really tried to dig into it. Don't know. The big trends that I'm seeing on here, Amazon's private label taking up all of the search engine parts of these listings. So we jump over to hot new releases. Amazon's taking up with their own brands between Solimo and now Amazon Fresh making coffee 16% of the listings. So 16 listings in the hot new releasings. If you make coffee, I would be very nervous, except for one brand, which I will tell you about in a minute. So the other thing that's also interesting in the hot new releases, keto, 12 results. What do we have here? We have almond meal. We have grass-fed jerky sticks. We have diabetic kitchen pecan, low-carb granolas, all sorts of crazy things. Again, it's keto, keto, keto that I'm seeing all over the place in these trending products. All right, I said I'm going to go over to the movers and shakers, so let's do that right now. So movers and shakers, what I like to look at is what are they doing to move and shake, right? This means that this product had a significantly lower sales rank, so better sales over the last, say, 24 hours. All right, so let's go to Planters. So Planters here, using a tool called Keepa, I can see that over time, they've been slowly bringing that price down. And as a result, so price is this orange line. As a result, you can see this green line, which is the sales rank. How well is this product selling as compared to every other product? You get a number. If you're number 1, that means you're the best seller. If you're number 10, it means you're the 10th best seller. So you can see this was $3,800 when they were averaging at that $22 price point. And then Amazon did a price drop, and they came down to $2,000. And then Amazon price dropped again, which didn't seem to have that big of an impact, but it came down a little bit more, $1,300, back up to $1,449. Sales rank went up, and then they dropped it right here to $1,162. And then they were pretty steady at this price point. So you can see over time the sales rank getting better. We're down in the 600s, 600s, 700s, whatever. And then what happened about a week ago, let's see if it does it. Sales rank's just hovering, selling really well. Amazon goes out of stock. And what's crazy about that is the product did have some offerings from third-party sellers. They then raised their prices. They're like, all of a sudden, we can charge more because Amazon's off this listing. The sales went down, got even better for some reason. Amazon jumps back in stock with a 15% off coupon code. So now it's even cheaper. And you're going to see that sales rank down now in the number 27. So significant drop over the last 24 hours. All right, what's next? We've got Trident here. You're going to see the same thing that we saw with Planters. So I'm only going back a week, but we can go back a little bit further. You can see Amazon testing out various price points. I'm going to take off this one. So now you're just seeing, so Amazon at 1068, Amazon coming up. So this one not having, too much of an impact on sales rank. They did drop down here. They went out of stock right here in June. They went right here. And then look at this, on Wednesday, they dropped their price. And I'm guessing they coupled that with a 20% off coupon code. And look at the sales rank just drop. So if I were Trident, obviously Amazon might be losing money on this. They might be subsidizing Amazon's margin with additional pay. But maybe this is a new flavor, grape and lemonade, and maybe they want to get more awareness. They want to get people sort of hooked on it, want to give it as a trial, so they're selling a lot of volume here. So this is a promotion that is certainly working out for them very well. All right, the last thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, we got one more. All right, we have Hellmann's Real. So you can see Amazon went out of stock on this product right here. They came back in stock, coupled that with a 20% off coupon, and our sales are crushing. All right. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the search terms. So what are people actually searching for on Amazon? Because I think that's healthy to look at. So here we go. We have some search terms. So the number one search term on Amazon is coffee. Number 2, candy. Number 3, chocolate. I should specify this is in the grocery category. So the top search terms in the grocery category. I wanted to see where keto fit into this. Keto is actually down in the number 115 slot. And what's cool about it is you can actually see which is the product that is most likely to get searched for and purchased if someone searches for keto. So I'm going to do that exercise for you right now. And I'm going to go to a top level search, not just a category search. So we're running it right now. Scrolling on down. F-bomb right here. This is the number one product that is most likely to get purchased if someone searches for keto. So they're taking up, let's see what we got here, F-bomb 23%. So they're getting 23% of the clicks, and then is that 14% of the conversion? Where's the conversion? Number 2, scrolling on down, 32% of the conversion. Bam! Pay attention to this one. Pay attention to keto products ending up in pouches and taking it sort of on the go, right? How do you get the carbs out of a quick snack? Well, you take the carbs out of them, and you put nuts in there, so you have a high-fat product here. Crushing it. All right. Last thing I wanted to show you is I said there was a coffee company. Let me go back to that list. Where did it go? Where did my list go? Come back. All right. So Death Wish Coffee is the number one most searched for or most purchased product if someone searches for coffee. So what does that look like? We searched for coffee here. You've got Folgers trying to draw back the attention. You've got Death Wish running an ad. You've got Amazon putting in their own brands here like they're doing in all sorts of categories. And then you've got Death Wish Coffee right here as their best seller. This product is being sold by this brand, so they have chosen not to sell direct to Amazon, and it is still the best seller. And it has 15,000 reviews, and they go off the mantra of like more caffeine than ever. So my assumption is at some point, along with probably F-bomb that I just highlighted, if they can sustain, because that's a newer product to the market, someone is going to buy this brand. This brand is screaming off the shelves on Amazon. I saw they were getting distribution offline. So the fact that this isn't already purchased or somebody's radar, maybe they're in the acquisition phase right now, it's going to happen. Because this product, if we go down and look at the sales rank, has been trending for quite some time. So it's been a top 100, probably starting right about here. Let's see right here, top 100. So since June, if we go way back, you can see just over time, just crushing sales rank. The amount of thousands of units of Death Wish coffee that are out there in the market blows my mind. And you probably think that I drink coffee based on all this crazy, weird energy that I have. I actually don't. Fun fact. All right, that's all I got. I would love to, I'm going to start doing this weekly, different trends in different categories. If you've got a favorite category and you want me to dig in on it, let me know. And you can get subcategory down. So if we want to look at the best-selling vegan protein bars, let me know and we can sort of dig into that. That's all I got. Would love to hear your thoughts. Have a wonderful day. Peace.